For Chasm Radio, I'm Farm Director Joel Gill. It's our Wednesday, November 29th edition of Focus on Farming here on Chasm Radio. And today featuring our Farm Department intern, Miranda Breath. And Miranda, thanks for joining us. And you're interning here at Chasm Radio. What has this experience been like since you began back in September and now that we're almost at the end of November here?
Well, since I started in September, it was a little nerve-wracking having to talk in front of a lot of people, even though no one's here. You know, everyone's listening. And just with doing Miranda's message, I've learned so much that is related to agriculture and farming, and that all the ladies are willing to help explain it to me and are so ready to share their story. They're just waiting for someone to listen.
And you mentioned Miranda's message. It's every Friday at 8:45 where she interviews a woman in agriculture. And she's had a chance to talk to many different avenues of agriculture over 11 weeks now. And your background, you grew up on a farm, currently live on a farm. You also work with the FFA. How has that also helped develop you as you continue to grow?
Well, I see that with growing up on a farm, it's helped to develop how I respect agriculture, because there's a lot of people that don't understand how agriculture operates. And just like work ethics, it's helped me to develop those a lot better too. And in the FFA, there's so many opportunities that we have to influence agriculture around the area, and even with parts that aren't agriculture related.
Now I'm going to turn the tables a little bit. My final question: at the end of every interview you do, you ask advice on why people should get involved or how they should get involved in agriculture. What's your opinion? Why should people get involved, become more visible, or become more vocal? What's your advice?
My advice is that there's a lot of students like in Albany that are going for it. They're just taking it by like the bull by the horns, and they're wanting to do it because they've seen that it's helped them so much. And I agree with them. It is a very strong field of study, and it's growing so fast. And right now it's a lot of older people in it. There's not the young generation that's willing to take over and ready to do it. But I see a lot of it here in Albany, and I'm just hoping that it grows.
Miranda Breath joining us on our Focus on Farming here on Chasm Radio, 1150 on your AM radio dial. Make sure you tune in daily as we broadcast from the Minnesota Soybean Research and Promotion Council studios, powered by the Soybean Checkoff.